Greetings, mobile delegates. I'm Kiana Davis, and it's time for your Mobile Nation's Monday Brief, where I bring you the best of Android Central, CrackBerry, iMore, Windows Phone Central, and WebOSNation. It's been a busy week in tech, so let's jump in.
That was the delightful Kiana Davis, who's my winner of the Season 2 Mobile Nation's Monday Brief Intro Contest. She's 7.5 and can't wait to get her hands on her very first tablet. And who am I to deny a little girl a gadget? Gotta encourage them and get them started early, everybody. Honorable mentions go to Evan, Jubai, and Sophia, so we'll be putting together a little gift for you guys, too. Welcome back. It's Season 2 of the Monday Brief, and you can expect new intros, backgrounds, and all kinds of fun, maybe even explosions. But for now, Kiana's right. It's been a busy week in tech, so let's jump in. WebOSNation, if your face didn't already sting enough from the backhands Hewlett-Packard's been sending your way, get ready for a whopper. Last week, the Open WebOS project blog posted about the release of the system manager and core apps for Open WebOS, but the kick in the throat was when they also mentioned that Open WebOS will not support any existing hardware. That's right, kids, your touchpads and pre-3s won't even run Open WebOS. If you're asking yourself, then what the heck can it run on? Well, you are not alone. With HP's decision to stop hardware production for the time being, we're all scratching our heads and sharpening our pitchforks. WTF, HP. As for CrackBerry, last week, RIM introduced a new piece of hardware. Wait. It's not BlackBerry 10, guys, but it is something pretty good for BlackBerry addicts. The 4G LTE BlackBerry PlayBook. Yes, that's right, boys and girls. Now you'll be able to bask in the warm glow of your battery as it burns through 4G speeds. So when can you get it? Well, it'll launch in Canada first on August 9th and then roll out to the EU and US a little later. No price point yet, but it'll have 32 gigabytes of memory, and in Canada, we'll be working on Bell, Rogers, and Telus. Good stuff, RIM, but where is my BlackBerry 10? Kevin's hair is getting too long. Android Central has a date with the next Galaxy Note. It looks like Samsung's newest edition will be unveiled at Unpacked on August 29th in Berlin. But while we know the date will be meeting the Note 2, the details are pretty scarce. Let's go to the rumor mill to see what the word on the street is. A 5.5-inch screen? I guess size really does matter to you Android nerds. If one thing's certain though, it's that Android Central will have the full rundown of the Galaxy Note 2 after the press conference and all things IFA later this month from Berlin. And that, my friends, is a promise. And don't worry, I'm an Android nerd too. Size does matter. WPCentral had a pretty interesting week last week. It looks like the quintessential name of the Windows Phone 7 and 8 UI will be getting a new one, or at least it won't be called Metro anymore. Reports have surfaced regarding a company-wide memo sent to Microsoft employees banning the usage of the term Metro UI to describe Windows Phone. Apparently, German company Metro AG has filed a trademark lawsuit against Microsoft for using the term, and it looks like Redmond's legal team is avoiding any legal battles by jumping off the proverbial Metro. The replacement isn't exactly elegant, though. Windows 8 style UI? That's almost as bad as Windows Phone 8 phone. Am I right? iOS fans got a big present this week as Renee and the iMore team reported the likely announcement date and release date for the next iPhone. A very credible source is reporting that we'll see the new iPhone unveiled on September 9th with a September 21st release date. In addition to the newest iPhone, we'll also likely see the iPad mini, a new iPod Nano, and potentially a new iPod Touch, maybe to match the screen specs of the new iPhone. For me though, this earlier date just means it's less time I have to spend listening to rumor mongers. Just release it already so we can all go back to the daily grind and start guessing what the next iPad is going to look like. That's it for your Mobile Nation's Monday Brief. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/mobilenations. Check out our network of dazzling and informative podcasts at mobilenations.com/shows. And you can follow me on Twitter at Ashley Esqueda. Nations, you have been briefed.